Hi, good evening. My name is Brian. I'm going to be doing a dish. It's my sausage in the cast iron skillet dish. Not a fancy name, but it's going to be pretty good. Let me show you some of the ingredients. As we're preheating here, I will show you some of the ingredients here. We're going to use just a simple sausage, some cabbage, little onion, little zucchini, some garlic, some capers, and Bloody Mary mix, and we'll salt and pepper to taste. To prevent cross-contamination, we will do vegetables first. Keep your cuts relatively generous here, because we don't want these to be wilted and mashy in this particular dish. I kept everything fairly thick, so it's going to soak up most of that sauce fairly good. The vegetables go into the bag here. Been turned on to a couple of neat little spices. Hot Shot from McCormick, it's a black and red pepper blend. Cavender's all-purpose Greek seasoning. This is pretty. I use this instead of salt, and if you can see kind of what it looks like. Really couldn't tell you what it's in it, but it substitutes my sodium and this chipotle Tabasco sauce. So we'll sauce this up a little bit and give it a shake. Alright, what we'll do next is add a little bit of garlic. That's good enough. And a couple of capers. A lot of people are familiar cooking with cooking fish with capers or putting them on salad. I think it has its place in this dish. Once everything gets all seasoned in there, we'll shake it up. We'll cut our sausage traditional cut with the slant, and once everything is heated up, we'll start getting things in the pot. I've been using this Crete extra virgin olive oil straight from the island of Crete. I got turned on from this from my mom. We'll put a little bit of this in the cast iron. Not too much. We're just going for season because this stuff tastes really great. See, I got this thing hot. It's already got a nice sizzle to it, and I got a smoke point going. So really quickly we'll get things in the pot. The reason why I'm adding the vegetables first is because onion is a natural cooking lubricant. So that's why we don't need too much oil. We'll turn this down just a smidgen. So we'll get the vegetables going first because we want to use that with our sausage. Not one to cook the sausage before vegetables. We'll add a little bit of water to aid the cooking and steaming just a little bit, and we'll get this cabbage to start reducing, and then we'll add our sausage shortly. Once everything's nicely reduced, we'll go ahead and add our sausage, and right on top of that we'll add just under a cup of Bloody Mary mix using the Spicy and Bold from Mr. and Mrs. T, apparently. That's the flavor of the week, I guess. Had some the other day. Love it. Get this stirred up, and we'll cover that at about a medium setting. We'll let that kind of love on each other for about 15-20 minutes, making sure we get a good stir. Alright. Looks like we're ready to plate. We'll go ahead and get a scoop out. What I'm going to do is use a contrast of some pumpernickel and sourdough on the plate. Get a good spread there. That looks nice. It smells real good. Alright, we'll run a couple spices around the plate. We'll slide in our drinks. I feel a Bloody Mary is going to go nicely with that. And there we go. That's my meal for the night. The sausage, onion, and cabbage dish with pumpernickel and sourdough, served up with a Bloody Mary. And happy Thanksgiving, everyone.